I thought your opening, it was an interesting, it's almost a paradoxical way of opening to say, you know, I don't usually lend much credence to these kind of books. However, I did learn some things from this book. So in a way, it gives you credibility. There's sort of a negative dissonance or something that happens there. So I thought that was a great creative opening. On the areas to improve, I would say to smile more often. You only smiled at the very end, and it really it invited people into the presentation a lot more. And I mean, this goes across the board to almost everyone who got feedback. It's just to, you know, if you're at ease, if you're smiling, then people are a lot more likely to be with you when you're presenting.
Here.
Yeah.
Diane? Okay. And I have
I will start when you go, and then I'll give you one.
4 or 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes today.
Well, let's, yeah.
Yeah.
Renegotiate.
Still the French.
Okay. Today I would like to talk about my book.
When I focus on my breathing, I can't breathe anymore.
Well, I don't think you try and focus on your breathing, but you just take 1 or 2, like zero it out, take a couple breaths, and then if you pause, you know, pause between concepts, whatever, you breathe.
And I repeat, I am not winking at everybody, but I do have something in my eyes since this morning. I don't know what it is. I'm very sorry about that.
Wow. It's great.
So give us a second to get ready for your
Caroline just got lunch, she made me walk you to where you want to wait.
I'll wait for
her to
that.
come back.
She might have to lie over it.
You gonna wait a couple minutes?
I'm gonna make it look, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it look like she, like in her mother. Give her a time.
And just for time trial we're waiting, I have 20 to 1. We
Yeah.
need to be there by 1, and it's about a 10-minute jaunt, so we need to be tight on that, or else it's
We have to be there by what time?
We've got 2 presentations left to go.
two left to go.
Yeah, so we just have to be consistent.
You're talking.
Awesome, guys, so
Yes.
in the sake of time, then, just give me the positive stuff and leave the negatives.
But I do think we shouldn't wait for,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
let's go ahead
Okay,
and
so
come back,
let's go
let's just go.
Okay. Hi, my name is Mike Newell. For my book, I chose the book True North.
Here in person. So that's twofold. Each person has been writing some written feedback for you, which we'll collect and get to you. And then also at the end of each presentation, we've done a go around of the circle where each person has shared one thing that they think worked well about your presentation and one area for improvement. So that's what we'll videotape here, and then that'll give you some input into presentation style going forward.
Hey Matthew, obviously for me on the positive side, good eye contact, good posture, you knew your material, and area to improve. I got lost a little bit in your discussion, maybe because you're not here and there was no visual, and maybe that's the type of learner I am.
The only other thing I would mention is that you have good credibility when you're speaking, so very believable, obviously very interested in and passionate about your topic. Didn't seem like you were referring to any notes, that this was all just your interpretation of the book. And then an area to improve. I know you probably felt limited by the scope of the camera, but to move a little bit more back and forth, it seemed like you were fairly planted in one spot.